Hi, welcome back to another edition of SCUM. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is a Grimm Adventure Mission 40 Episode 2. And you may remember in the last one we were down here in A4, we just done the naval base, found a few bits and bobs. We didn't do the full naval base, probably did about a third of it, and we didn't go actually down into the sub-pens, mainly because the hatches weren't working for some reason, or the ladders down weren't working. Anyway, just in relation to this episode, we still need to get A3 as one of our sectors, along with C3, but A3 we're next to it, so I'm going to travel straight through A3. I'm not planning on stopping there at all, but I am planning on going into A2. This town here, there is a school, and there's also the A2 bunker here, which I'm running a little bit light on things. We need loads of batteries, so that's sort of the way I'm sort of thinking about that one. Depending on how we get on, we will be heading then into B2, where we have a log cabin, there's a hunting camp, and there's also a club in this town here. I'm not going to look too much beyond that. The other thing I failed to mention is that we can still take in the trader in this new format, but you can only buy one thing, one item on the shopping list. You can only buy one, so you have to source everything else or you fail. As usual, you know we've got a 3-hour gaming timer for me. I can only display or can only clip down to an hour and a half, the maximum for you guys, but I've got an actual timer for each episode of 3 hours. No more than 3 episodes, so 9 hours of playing time for me to complete the entire shopping list as a maximum. I don't really want to be playing for 3 hours every episode. I just think, you know, I like to get so far and then leave it for next time. However, let's get the timer sorted. It'll be coming up on the screen in a minute. There we go, and I've set it going. So 3 hours. Let's get in game. So as I've said, I'm going to just head north, join that road, and I am going to head to that town there. I will get there and come back to you. Okay, I'm in A3. I've just come across this little town here, so I've halted my journey a little bit because there's a rager here. I also need some batteries and things, so I think I might just get out of here and just see if I can find a few things. Just seeing where they're coming from. Are you jumping on as well? I'll get out when I run off initially. That should do him. Okay, let's get these two searched. Batteries are a massive thing, because I've only got one. It's not a great one. Don't need any more feathers in particular, although I do need to make some more arrows. Nothing there. Carry on, just have a little look round what we got here. Let's have a look in this building. There's a lighter over there, that's about it. Right, let's have a look in here, see if we can find some batteries. Or anything really. I'll take the pan, take the sugar beet. Nothing there for me. There's a baseball bat. Which I'll take. Room in there for that rather than taking up that place there. Motorcycle pants and some soap. Ah, you're alright. There is some steps up on this as well, so there's an upper floor. I'll take the duct tape. In fact, because I've got a bit of crafting coming up, I might take... it's not great, is it? But it's still 92 out of 100 uses though. Let's have a look in here. At the moment the batteries are a bit of a concern for me. I'm not coming across them very often at all. I haven't even got, I've got one battery. It's 14% condition. I've got some night vision goggles for the bunker, but I haven't got any battery for it. So apart from that one, so I'm not sure how it's going to go down. So my arrow's gone. Definitely gonna have to make some more in a second. Let's see what this lad's got on him. Yeah, nothing major. Right, this has got a wheel on it. I think I'm going to take it because let's just have a look at this. Hang on. Let's just take a. I've only got one wheel. That were a bit all over the place. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. And then in here, we need the weapons one out, because we're going to put that in there. And we need the general one out, don't we? Which is next to last. It's going to be that one. These. I'll just put that in general for now as well. I don't know. Oh, end service, yeah. Put that in there. Right, I'm going to go and cut some bushes down because I need to make some arrows, don't I? More duct tape. Let's get the bushman out and let's cut these down rather than using the samurai. Or my katana, I should say. Right, let's cut these down into small sticks. I actually need to make a spear as well, so I think I will do that as well. So let's make that into a spear. Good, so that's the spear made. I've actually got make a spear, and I've also got make a weapon, so that's covering 2 in 1 there. Let's just cut these into small sticks and then I'll make a load of arrows. Where's it gone? Long stick. 1 more to break down. And if we go to crafting, we're on the ammo one. Wooden arrows. Click that. It will make as many as it can. Okay, so let's get all these picked up. Let's put them to one side with them. So that's that. I've also said I need to make an improvised crossbow, and I do forget what I said I needed. So improvised crossbow, 2 long sticks, a plank, some rope, and a tool, which I've got. So I've got the tool, the rope I can get fairly easily. The plank, I've got an axe in the car. Let me just get the axe, because I've got the logs there. I can probably make a plank now. I think I just put it in the weapon. Oh no, that's the general one, isn't it? Axe. And then if we get just get what clothing have we got here? We can make some. Cut into rags. Just need to make 6 rope, don't we? So crafting. Ah, that's not with. Hang on. Is it that? I need to cut them into rag strips. I've only got 3, so let's just cut these up. I was thinking while we stopped, we might as well get one of these knocked on the head. And we need 6 rope, so I don't know how many this is actually going to give us. Might only give us 1. Let's give it us 10. So we've now got that. Let's have another look. It's there, isn't it? Improvised crossbow. So we've got the rope, we've got the tool, we need 2 long sticks, and we need a plank. Let's just get 2 long sticks. I think crafting right, long stick. With these here, I might as well make some more arrows. Just coming down to 2 hours 40 minutes left. We've been playing about 20 minutes game time. So I've got my long sticks. So literally I need the plank. I need to chop a tree down. Let's go over here and have a look at these. Thinking to make the planks you need proper logs, not the short logs, you need the big logs. Cuttings of wooden planks. Improvised crossbow, here we come. Yes, nice. Can't pick it up like that, but let's get that there. Just looking what else we need to fashion or craft. I think that's about everything we can craft. So all we've got left at the moment then is to find spices, AS-Val ammo, a tracksuit top, some tea. We've got to find a school, a hunting camp, a log cabin, a bar or a club. We've got to liberate 1 more airdrop. We've already done 2. We need to bank 500 scum bucks. We've already got over 500 and I think we've got about 549 in the car. We've made a weapon, we've made an improvised crossbow, and then we just need to find the batteries, to be quite honest with you. So it seems like a lot, but these things have a habit of coming around very quickly. Right, got where I've gone now. So I'll tell you what, let's get the Grimm Adventure chest out, which is this one, and as we can see we're going to get the spear in there. We've got 449, but we've also got this here, if you look. So we've got quite a lot. This is all what we've got from this adventure. We've got 998 already. I might actually, I'll put it in the car for now. Crossbows in there. We have got some rope, but I will just put that in here at the moment, just for the sake of it. I'll put the axe in as well. The other thing, because I've struggled to find the AS-Val ammo over the last few. The only other thing we could do is find some materials to actually craft it. So let's have a look at AS-Val ammo. Yeah, 9x39 crafted ammo. Let's have a look at that. So we need metal. We've got gunpowder, I think. We need lead plate. Yeah, so it's the lead plates and scrap metal. Well, scrap metal I can get in 1 second. Here. Yeah, so I'll take them. I'll just see if we might get a lead plate here, you never know. No, but I will take these. Let me just have a look at this car. Has this got a battery on it? It has got a battery. Let's get the jack again. I don't know if we have to get it on the jack, but service on jack. Remove battery. Break into lead plate. So we do need something heavy. I don't think I've got baseball, but I don't know if that'll work. Let's put that on the floor. Let's put that in his hands. Yeah, break into lead plates. How many will I get? I've got 20 lead plates there. That's really good. So, for crafting purposes then, gunpowder. Let's just see if I have got some gunpowder. I'm sure I picked some up. It'll be in my general one. Yeah, gunpowder. Yeah, so I've got everything. Got that as well. So I just literally need a workbench. I'm just trying to remember if there's one knocking about somewhere. Let's just put that back in the car. So let's end service. Yeah, wrong car. Yeah, that one. But that does, at the moment, while we are where we are, so let's put that in there, let's put that there, and I am going to repair it. Repair. Chassis. Let's put that there. Okay, so have I actually been in this building here? I'll take that. So we're going to make some ASFAL ammo at the next place we come across that's got some sort of workbench or lathe or some sort of, you know, which will be this town here. There might be a petrol station there, so I'm going to head down this road and carry on to that petrol station. Still on 2 hours 32 minutes. Been playing for coming up for half an hour. I quite like the fact, you know, when I get some of the make items ones, because some of them are relatively easy, to be honest with you. And especially if you get on some of the other sections where you get like a make a weapon and then you might have to make a spear, or find a weapon and then you get another one that says make a spear. They double up, don't they? So that makes it a bit easier as well sometimes. If I'm looking for where I am. Yeah, okay. Petrol station, right, okay. I think I will have a look in here because again, it's the batteries, isn't it? That's the killer at the moment. I have got 9 to find, and that's quite a healthy number in any you know, any way you look at it. I don't particularly need any fuel. There's a fuel can there though, so I will be getting some fuel. One in that bush there, look. Put him out of his misery. Okay, let's go and have a little look around here. The batteries don't have to be like A1 quality either, do they? We just literally we just need 10 batteries. Oh, so where's he gone? What about my arrow? Okay. See what's in here. More scum bugs. We don't need a hose. I will take that, and we will be putting some fuel in it. Got space for it at the moment. So not a deal happening here at the moment. I need my bank card, yeah. I did know that. I think 57 would be enough to fill that up, to be honest with you. It probably showed me and I didn't see it. I think my main money is in the car, so I'll just fill up what I think $57 will be enough to fill. Yeah, it's only 13. Lovely, that's just a bit of backup, because you never know, do you, what's going to happen. Let me just put some things in the car, get things sorted out a bit, and then we'll be ready to crack on. Right, okay, let's get to this town then now. Obviously, we've been to this town before. I think actually this is like an industrial site. I'm getting it mixed up with this town here, so yeah, I think I got a little bit mixed up there, but I'm not sure. I think it might be town. Anyway, let's go. Excuse me, I'm just arguing with myself, aren't I? Let's get going, basically. Oh, look at all these here. I've been wandering about. Ah, no, yeah, it is a town, and it's got like an industrial element to it at the far side with the cranes and what have you, but that's not bad, because if it's got that type of stuff, it might have got batteries. But if I can get down here without having to go all the way around, yeah, that looks alright. Yeah. Okay, right, so we do need to loot. I'm just wondering if best place to actually stop, so the batteries can be anywhere. I'm just looking what else I need. Any spices, a bit of clothing, Yeah, I tell you what, we need the skull and then we need a bar, so let's just have a little look round and see what we can. There's definitely a school here. And I do know what that building looks like. I'll tell you what, there's a police station and there's that building there. Let's just get out for a minute. And go into these garages, yeah? I said I'm not overly bothered about picking everything up. I just, I mean, obviously screwdrivers and things, you never look a gift horse in the mouth, do you? Oh, there's another one there, look. I wonder how much these are worth at the trader. It might be worth picking them up. I've always like dismissed them unless I've got the actual vehicle. Right, we've got the police station there. Got another garage actually. Oh, I bet there's a lathe or something in there that can make the hammer. About bobby pins at the moment. Let's go and have a look, see if we can make this ammo while we're here. I'll take that spray. Ooh, it's not spices, but I'll take it. Right, let's have a look at what ammo we can make. Crafting. Yep. Here we go. This is ASL ammo. Might make as much as I can of it. That's 15 rounds I've made there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, didn't have enough lead plate for that. So that's another one ticked off. Love it. This is how easy it can be sometimes, you know, you've just got to think ahead. Oh, battery. That's 2 batteries we've got. You've just got to think ahead a little bit and try and, like, you know, overlap where you can. I think that's somebody inbound. They're coming out of the police station, look. Well, that might be good for us. Run back going to the police station, perhaps. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to sort this out again. Okay, so I've got everything in the car now. Let's, should we go in police station? There's batteries in it. Batteries, bit of clothing. I'm going in. I'm going in. Where do I want to go in here? Let's just have a little look through where we are. That's that. There's nothing in that main room. Oh, hang on. Ah, battery. Oh, 6 batteries. Ooh, tell you what. Lockpicks. I'm going to take that as well, you know. I'm going to take this back to the car. I'm taking that back because we might be able to sell these. And I've also just thought, the other batteries, the other 2 batteries, was it just 2 batteries? I didn't think to look at that. Let's just head back very quick. It's only a car, isn't it? I mean, 6 out of 10. Right, let's open that. So that's 2, that's 6, so that's 8. Hang on, do these stack? No. I don't actually know what the 6 out of 10 means, but I'm taking it like that's 6, 7, 8. That's how I'm going to look at it. So I need 2 more batteries then, or 2 more. Yeah. Let's get that out, and we'll bang this general stuff in there. Lockpicks. I think I'm just going to put them arrows in there as well, so I'm just not taking up. Right, let's get in the let's get in police station. I'm happy about that with the batteries. Okay. Now let's just take this time in here a little bit. You know what police station can be like. Some 9mm come in handy in the future. Actually, it'll come in handy with, I've got my MP5, haven't I? 45, nice. That'll do us. And last one here. Another handgun. I mean, any weaponry I'm more than happy with because I lost it all, didn't I? Balaclava, don't need one of those on this occasion. Water. That's all I can drink on this one. Bit of coffee. Surprise me. Ooh. That's upstairs. Let's get all these arrows picked back up. Just getting ready to cancel this just in case. Battery, that's 1. Right, nothing on that one. Just need 1 more battery for this one. Tracksuit top. T. Just looking rubbish. Take that and that. And yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, so we've been through A3 as well, so we've done that one. C3, that's the other one, isn't it? Yeah. So, ooh. And magazine. Right, so a quick look in here. Any meds? No, got some soap. Might take a bit of soap. Right, hang on. So, take some bobby pins out by the look of it. And take out bobby pins. Let's take 5 out. And then craft. Down to 2 hours 15 minutes left. Right, let's get these picked up. See what we can find in here. Shotgun, slugs. It's a block. I do like the block, as we all know. Just put that there for the time being. Right, let's run up to the cell. Oh, and there's a few up there. Tell you what, let's go up onto the roof. Right, we're right on the roof. Let's try and attract a bit of attention. I thought that would have brought them down, and it hasn't. Let's have a look. There's none there. I'm going to say he's just sat up. Just check the windows, make sure there's nobody sat on the windowsills. Okay, so took them out. Okay, search them. Might have got a battery on them. No battery at the moment. I'm still on the lookout for a tracksuit top, some tea. Also need to have a look in a minute when we get out of here. We'll have a look where there's an airdrop. That'll probably have a bearing on where we go next. Right, so look in these cells. Sometimes I have clothing in these cells, but there's none here at this time. Take them. Right, let's oh, hang on, we've got these here, haven't we? F19. We've still got to find the school as well. There's definitely a school here somewhere. So I'll have a little wander around looking for that. Right, what we've got here. That needs to be staying in there, doesn't it? That can go there. Another sidearm. Not bothered particularly about the riot helmet. Peacekeeper. It's something to sell, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Let's join them up. Got that, can go in there. That's for an HSF-19. We haven't got one of those, so that's okay. Come on, give me some clothing. Not that type of clothing. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go and find the school. Might just take that off just while I'm walking around. That's church. I'm going dockside. School. It's quite a specific building. That's a pharmacy. Might get some cash in there as well. Not on this occasion. Well, not on that till, anyway. Battery. Brilliant. That's his last battery. That is excellent. Now, that's quite a healthy battery. I might put that in my night vision goggles. I mean, I'm starting to wonder, actually, do I need to actually go into the bunker? I'm just having a look at what we need. I don't actually think we do, to be honest with you. I mean, I know we're on the scrounge. You know, we like to go into bunkers because we get the armories, and we're scratching around for weapon types for next time and what have you. But for this one, really, it's a risk, isn't it? Oop. I might take that empty bag because I can make a raincoat, and I've already got a raincoat for this task, but I quite like the idea of actually having an improvised one. Paracetamols. Don't need any pills, I've got all them already. Right. Okay. Let's go and find school. ATM. I haven't got my bank card on me, have I? I'll put it back in the car. No, that's okay. That's the school there, I think. Yeah, that looks like a school to me. Let's get that screwdriver. let's have a little wander in here then. There's an upstairs and a downstairs, definitely the school. And then there's two sides. You know, like running water, it's like there's one of those spring things. Sweatpants. Oh yeah, it's coming up here. Another one. Yeah, so like I was saying, I don't think I'm going to risk the old bunker. Another one coming in. Come on then. Some chocolate, some socks. Some crackers. Tell you what, let's drop that armour. Now it's time to tracksuit top. So I need some tea, which I don't think I've got. We'll do this side first again. Ooh, I do like them lanterns. How nice that is. Oh, do you know, I do love it. I don't need it though. Gotta think necessity. Jeans. Ooh, lockpick. I am pleased with the fights. I've now got all the batteries. I have... Let's just have a rundown. So, sectors to travel through. I've done the A3. I've still got C3 to go to. I've still got 4 respawns. I've got my SMG and my improvised weapons. Items to collect. I still need spices and a tracksuit top and some tea. Those are the 3 items I've still got to find. I've got the school, I've got the car garage, I've got to find a hunting camp, a log cabin and a bar. And then the activities left is just to bank 500 SCUM books, which I can do when I go and see the trader. I need to liberate 1 airdrop. Everything else I've done. I've got all the special 10s now. So I'm trying to find a few little items. Right, I just want to see what that water source is round here. Ah, it's this, look. And I can drink water, so I'm going to add that. Have a look at the old health. I'm okay. Metabolism. Yeah. Might have another one. Just over 2 hours left. Okay. So where am I going to get tracksuit top from? There's a shop on the dock side. Let's go and see if we can get anything from there. And to be honest with you, I'm probably not really going to hang around on here because I just need a bit of clothing. Some tea. And then I might as well just head off and try and get the hunting camp, the log cabin, the bar. Probably not going to get those things here. Oh. Right. Oops. Let's take these things. Some jump leads. Let's get them joined up. Oh, tracksuit top would have been lovely. I'm glad the game just doesn't give me everything I want. I have to go out hunting for it. Right, okay. So, I'm thinking of heading back because, like I said, could go in a couple of houses to see if I can find a tracksuit top. It would be a bonus, to be quite honest with you. But we'll head back to a bit nearer towards the car is. I'm going to go in that yellow house that's standing out to me. Right, let's do. Let's just clear his way a little bit. Tell you what, let's let her come a bit nearer. It's not a tracksuit top. I think they're called tracksuit tops, isn't it? But we all know what I mean by tracksuit top anyway, don't we? Hip flask. I think I've got more chance of finding one in these type of places. Right. But on this occasion, I haven't. So let's carry on having a scout round. Right, okay. Hey, is that a bar? Ah, yes! So I've got the bar as well. I wasn't sure, I thought there was one here, but look at that. We've got spices. You couldn't write it, could you? You literally could not write it. So, we've now got a bar. In one foul swoop there, we've got a bar, we've got spices. That is great news. Let's just get rid of, I think I'll just get rid of them. No point in messing around. So just recapping now then, let's just have another look. All we need tracksuit top and the tee. School. Yeah, we just need the hunting camp and the log cabin, an airdrop, and to bank some money. And I think we're done, apart from C3. Oh, that's amazing. We just need now to find a tracksuit top, and we're rocking. Let's just have a very quick scan round here while we're here, because while we're on a roll. I can't believe it. It does happen like that. We've seen it before, where I've had episodes and everything is a struggle, everything, and I've relied on the trader to get items. Hence why we've forced the issue of you can only buy one item now off the list from the trader, because it was just a bit, well, you could buy everything. You know, where do you actually stop? So now it's defined, it's set in stone, the rules. But then we have other episodes like this where, well, up to now, touch wood, I'm touching med by the way, you can't do anything wrong. Although tracksuit tops proving a little bit at the moment. Ooh, see, they're sweatpants. They're tracksuit bottoms. I don't know what they call the actual tops. I thought they were tracksuits. We'll see. We'll all know, won't we, when we see it. Okay. Bits and bobs of clothing, isn't there? Just not what I'm after. Parsnip, might eat that. Should I eat? No. Some cheese. Let's get rid of the balaclava. I don't even need that balaclava. I think I just picked it up because it's like a novelty item that I'm always trying to find. Alright, let's just have a little look. Car's right over there, look. I'm going to go in here and just search these few houses here, just in last ditched attempt, just to try and find the tracksuit. Little bit of stuff in there. Some thread. Plenty of lower body garments, just can't find any tops. Has tops, 2 shirts, yeah, you know what I mean. The game's working against me with that a bit. Right, let's get across and up. Washing machine. No. Alright, a few quid. I'll take that. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's go this way, don't I? Normally I quite like these types of buildings. Sporran. Come on, let's have a tracksuit top now. Let's stop messing around. We're now on 1 hour 46 left of available recording time, or playing time I should say. Not bags of time. Well, I'm happy with the progress we've made here. We've found tons of stuff. Tracksuit top. I'm surprised we haven't found any tea. Right, I'm just going to put all this stuff in the car. I'll get back to you shortly. Right, okay. So everything's in the car. Okay, so looking at the map now then, my plan was to go up here to the A2 bunker. With the way things are going, I'm not going to take a risk going to that bunker and dying. I don't need to. And yeah, I know that there's loads of stuff in the bunker, which would be cool for me. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to zoom straight up here and try and get to this airdrop. And then I'm going to go into B2, because there's plenty of things in there that I can, I'm going to get going. So I need to go north, don't I? So I need to turn round here. I don't know how long this airdrop's been here, so this is going to be a bit of a punt, I think. Yeah, so I need to basically follow. I can see the smoke there. I'm going to go off piste a bit here. I think it was over in that, I can see it, yeah, it's over in that direction if you can see it. Is it over water? Yeah, so I've got to go around. There's probably a road there, but I could have just gone round here. Yeah. Oops. I didn't mean to do this. I didn't want to really do what I'm doing now. Especially crashing into a tree. Been on this beach before. Right, can we see it? It's over there, look. Let's get back on the road, because I think this goes round in a bit of a crescent around the bay. Yep. It's up there. And I am going to get up here. Now, like I said, it's still smoking. I don't know how many there's going to be here. Enemies, but Right, okay. There weren't many there if that's them all. Right, I'm just going to park there quickly. Let's just, for a start, just see. I mean, I have liberated the airdrop. 15 minutes. Brilliant. Let's see what we're getting here. Okay. Locker 2. Ooh, okay. What the shotgun system. Locker 3. Tracksuit. See what I'm saying? See what I am saying? That's absolutely brilliant. Well, that's excellent. Some MVGs. Let's move that further down there. Might take that in case we need any antiseptic later on. And the last one, car battery. I think I'm going to take that because it'll come in handy either for lead plates or whatever. Right, let's quickly get everything out. 3, 4 and then 5. So this one we can get the tracksuit top in, which is mint. All we need on the items to collect now is some tea. This is like a box of tea bags. That's class. We've done the airdrop as well. So all we've got to do is bank 500 scum bucks, log cabin, hunting camp, tea, and C3. Ah, that's amazing. I've got some really cool items here. It's all good. It's all rock and roll. It's all positive. I mean, it can, you know what it's like. Things can turn on its head, and in a minute I'll lose one of my lives. But it's going well. Right, hang on. What else did I leave in there now? Shotgun. Oh yeah, and the vodka. So vodka in the food and meds. That goes in the weapons. So let's just have a little look what we've got in these. So we've got that M1891. Tons of shotgun ammo. I've got some sidearms. We've got a Mac 10. I think I brought that anyway, didn't I? Like I said, a shotgun. Yeah, I got that vampire scope as well. Yeah, there. Cool. So that's that. So let's get that back in the car. Next one would be clothing. What we've got in here? A few bags, some night vision goggles, plenty of military stuff. Yeah, it's alright. Food, mainly drinks, plenty of antiseptic. Yeah. And then general, just probably a bit of a collection of all sorts of stuff. But we have got some lead plates. We've got spare batteries, can break that down for more lead plates should we need it. Plenty of screwdrivers. Yes. And then the Grimm Adventure one, we've got food items all. We've got all those pills, we've got all those batteries, we've got the spices, we've got the rain jacket, we've got the AS-FAL ammo that we crafted. We have a feather, we've got the beanie hats, we've got 2 of them actually, barbed wire, tracksuit top, improvised crossbow and spear. And I made my weapon, so we're rocking. Okay, so we have got 1 hour 34 minutes and 20 seconds left. So where are we going to go from here, I wonder? So, I am thinking there is a log cabin about there. It's about there, I think. Might even be that there. In the middle of this wood. So I think I'm going to shoot up there and then go boosh across there. And then there is a hunting camp. Something about there. So let's get on here and head north. So we're back along here. Airdrops have been sweet. It wasn't one of those that I've got to liberate on foot. It was just liberate 3. So I can do it in the car. Let's just have a little look at where we are here. So yeah, it's all going well up to now. We're only in episode 2. Oh, that's the cheese factory, yeah. Cool. That's one of those POIs, I always forget where it is. You know what I mean? It's not somewhere I go all the time. Right, so hang on a minute. I think as it starts turning back to the right, I think we need to go. Have I got that wrong? No. Yeah, as it starts turning in a minute, I want to go sort of straight forward. So I'm looking for the log cabin. See if we can see it anywhere. Down here somewhere. There we go. Lovely little log cabin out in the middle of nowhere. Ah, that is cool. Hi, anybody in? Right, there's nothing here for us. But we've done the log cabin as well now, so it's just the hunting camp. Let's go and find the hunting camp. Let's have a look. So I think the hunting camp is about there. So let's go northeast. We're racking through these, aren't we? So I know that it's episode 2, and I know I have got up to 3 episodes, and most people will be thinking, oh, let's try and get them finished as quick as you can. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do this hunt. I'm going to get to this hunting camp, search that, clear that out, and then I'm probably going to call it a day, because we have done quite a lot. And then on the next one, it'll be, we'll have to take the trader in. We'll be going through C3 and what have you. Yeah, we'll take the C3 trader in. We will take in. Well, obviously, we'll go through C3. We'll take in the trader. I don't think we're going to have to potentially buy anything. We are going to have. Stupid place to put a rock. We are going to have to get some tea from somewhere. Now, whether we buy that from the trader or whether we do come across it between then and now, I don't know. but this episode in particular has been very, very productive. Right, so the hunting camp is a load of tents in like a clearing. Not dissimilar to this type of thing. No, just having a look. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Look. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is it. So this is what we call hunting camp. So let's. I'm going to park the car there. I'm going to go at this one on foot. Really good for loot sometimes, these. Snap-proof vest. Probably just gonna take as much as I can here, to be honest with you. Probably not find any tea here. I'll tell you what, we'll take that. Might take some shades as well. And we're definitely taking water. This is like the command tent, I think, isn't it? Or something similar. Okay, so that's that. That's that tent. Let's move on to the next. A few things here. Some crackers. Table there, look. Right, let's some gloves. Yeah, let's get some binos in then if you want. They're not good quality, are they really? Is that it? I think that might be it. Okay, so I will be putting all these items in the car, and I will be ending it here for tonight. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button if you would, and please consider subscribing. Please leave me any comments about what you think about the new format. Do you like what it's sort of trying to achieve? Do you think it might be better? Any other improvements you think? You know, I like it. It's giving me a little bit more sense of urgency because I know I haven't just got unlimited time, so I've got to make harsh decisions about not searching in every building, which is better viewing. You don't want to see me going through 20 buildings, so it's more about educated, sort of like, you know, working out what's worth the risk and time. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. So all I've got to say is I've been Lee from Brothers Grimm, and until the next time, adios.